Okay, hiya. Hi,
Hi,
sis.
you okay?
Yeah, hi, sister. You're doing a good cause this whole week, apparently. So,
Yeah, so
what is it that you're actually doing?
7 days, 7 nights, and we're protesting. We're calling for a ceasefire. We're also calling for arms embargo. So we want
Ceasefire for who?
for
Sorry.
Palestine.
Okay.
Because this doesn't adhere to our British values, so it's something that we do not support anyway through our values. But also we do not support them funding genocide, and while our communities are underfunded, we do not want any sort of genocide taking place. But we want them to fund our communities and not fund something that's so harmful towards the future.
Okay.
This only creates terrorism and creates people being bad, because if you take someone's whole family away, what do you expect them to be? Do you understand what I mean? Like, I can't see what they're doing making a positive impact in Palestine, only creating more hate and division.
Yeah. Are you Palestinian yourself?
No, I'm not. No, I'm half Arab. My dad's from Jordan.
Okay.
But I'm an activist. I love helping people. I've got a community group called Reach for Change.
Sorry, can you repeat that again? Group?
Yeah, our community group's called Reach for Change.
Reach for Change.
And what we do is we become active in our communities, show love, and change the community with action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're staying out here for what? 7 days?
7 days, 7 nights.
7 days, 7 nights.
And there's 120 homeless people at the front and the back in Manchester city centre at the moment, waiting for the council to accommodate them.
All right.
Even when the council have got a duty of care, which in a lot of the cases they have, because I've spoke to them, the council are actually ignoring their duty of care.
Oh, okay.
And that's why it's so important that we fight for local community social justice, and also do not fund something that's so harmful to children as well.
Yeah, it seems kind of hypocritical, isn't it? That on the doorstep on the doorstep of UK, we don't have enough food, and cost of living is a mess. There are homeless people here,
councils
etc.
are actually going bankrupt. So councils are declaring themselves bankrupt. People, they can't afford to help people within their community. They're telling the government they haven't got enough money, and the government are ignoring us. And then you've got Rishi Sunak, who goes on TV and says crime has gone down 50%, which is actually a joke. The crime has not gone down 50%. Since the Conservatives have got in, it's gone up 50%. It's not gone down.
Yeah.
So, it seems that the police can come to protest, but they can't come to serious crimes that are happening within our community.
Absolutely.
Knife crime is a massive issue, not just in London, but now in Manchester. What are we going to do? Wait for it to get to an epidemic to then take action? No, we need to take action now, and that is why we're here.
Absolutely, that's absolutely wonderful. Are you guys trying to raise money?
So we're raising money as well. That'll obviously keep the camp going. So if people want hot drinks or things like that, tarpaulin for the tents, and then the money that's left over, we're going to split that between the Palestinian cause and the homeless outreach team that comes into town. We are giving these tents away as well. This is from not a secret, but a silent donor who's donated all these tents and spent around £400.
All right. Okay.
And we're going to be giving them tents to the homeless after doing the protesting then. So,
wow. Wonderful. Any final message that you want to give to the world out there?
Yeah, just we need to come together to make it a better place. Unless we actually fight for where we live, we are going to end up with nothing. We're going to end up with no hospitals, we're going to have to pay for education, and there's going to be no social housing, and there's going to be a government that takes us into wars and don't care about our children or anyone in our community. It's time for all of us to come together, take action and say no.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay.